first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. 3 ball, 1 strike count to the Mets shortstop. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Digging in next, Pete Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line hard deep into left. Frazier finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
1-1 is a cut if it misses 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next up, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dominic Smith. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, James McCann. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find a feel for that thing moving forward.
Kevin Pillar will be next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. McCann over at second. Pillar is over at first with 1 away. Now a curveball in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So he's frozen for the strikeout. Billy McKinney goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The set and the 1-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
I don't wear the paper apron, so I ain't saving
ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Too high, ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. At the plate, Gleyber Torres fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here is Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Runner goes for second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bounce down the third baseline. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Out of the plate, Jose Peraza, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Francisco Lindor now, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And it's fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Fouled off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
You can pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Stroman's ready with the payoff pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here is DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Skied into very shallow right. McKinney's there for it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now into the box, James McCann drew a base on balls his first time up. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Sinker, 3-2 now. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate is Kevin Pillar. Worked a walk his first time up. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs pulled.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela. Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Gleyber Torres. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. To 2-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's the 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Plate now, Clint Frazier. This one's down to third. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And now, Billy McKinney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. As offered at and missed, he chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keep.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. Lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taken.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Up next, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the... So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Comes in. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. McKinney coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, and there's one down now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Offered out and missed. Here's the throw. Beats the runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man. swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now it'll be Pete Alonso, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
3-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to hit, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And right into the shift. Mayhew's got it, the tag, and he is out. So now here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-2 the count. Good sinker there, gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela, 2 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Through first and hustling for second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
The shortstop.
To the plate now, Gleyber Torres. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Alonso will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in is James McCann, already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So next to hit is Kevin Pillar. 2-1 the count to Pillar. Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Now back.
Ready with the 2-2. He's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Jonathan Loaizaga will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Full count still. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in will be Jose Peraza. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Pilar at second, McNeil at first, 2 out in the inning. Full count now, 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the last half of the 7th here. And next, the dangerous power threat, Gary Sanchez. Miguel Castro comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 3-1. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Next for New York, Rougned Odor. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. Pitch popped up. VR in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And stepping in, Clint Frazier, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the 1st out. Next up from New York. Francisco Lindor in his career versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Aroldis Chapman enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle-aged.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Sliced hard on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
so here's Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Split finger pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Brett Gardner now. Last time through was a base hit. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 1-1 home. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's 1 for 5. 1 and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him to go down swinging there. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Ball 3.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate here is Dominic Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Got it. Next to dig in, Kevin Pillar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 out, sealing the win for himself.
A 2-0 finish today. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Michael King gets the W on the mound. Marcus Stroman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Right field is that good. Hurts was a big story.